Welcome to the third part of my in-depth immersive engineering tutorial. If you didn't see part 1 or 2, click the link on the top right of the video to check out the playlist. If you're not new to the mod, or if you have seen the other parts of the tutorial, well, consider me your mentor, and let's gain some knowledge. As you can tell by the title, we're going to head into the electricity. Well, sort of electricity. Let me explain. Currently, immersive engineering uses something called immersive flux, similar to redstone flux. Immersive flux and redstone flux act exactly the same and can be converted one-to-one without needing converters. There are 3 voltage levels in this mod, low, medium, and high, with 256 RF per tick being low, 1024 RF per tick being medium, and 4096 RF per tick being high. Different voltages cannot connect, but if they did, very bad things would happen. Immersive engineering wiring is a bit different from other mods. There are wire connectors and wire coils. Wire coils are what transmit RF, but they aren't actually blocks, they're entities. Wire coils always require wire connectors to exist and to transmit power. Wire connectors are actual blocks that exist in the world. This is where the wire cutters from part 1 come in handy. It's how you disconnect the wire from the connector without destroying the connector itself. Immersive engineering has few but very distinct power generation options. For your basic power, your best bet is using a kinetic dynamo. The kinetic dynamo requires a water wheel, windmill, or an improved windmill. The water wheel can generate more power, but it requires water, which can get awfully messy. If you go the windmill route, then you might as well create an improved windmill instead of a regular one. However, improved windmills require quite a bit of hemp fiber. In part 4, I'll show you how to make an effective hemp farm. Anyway, to start, energy can be stored in an LV capacitor. Each side of the block has certain configurations. No dots indicates no energy input or output. 1 blue dot and 1 orange dot indicate an input, and 2 orange dots indicate an output. Right-clicking the capacitor with your handy engineer's tool will change this configuration. The LV capacitor can store 100,000 redstone flux. This is a pretty good amount for your basic usage. If you want to know how much energy it has in it, simply right-click it with an engineer's voltmeter. Immersive engineering gives you plenty to do with your energy. The most basic example of this is the external heater. It, unlike most similar mods, is not an RF-powered furnace. It is simply a block which powers the vanilla furnace through RF. To function, it should be placed next to the normal furnace, with a wire connector being connected to the orange dot. The furnace will be able to smelt items without any fuel from it taking energy from the external heater. Initially, the external heater will consume up to 32 RF per tick, but once the furnace reaches optimal temperatures, it will only need 8 RF per tick to stay warm. This concludes this tutorial for the basic electricity. Again, in part 4, I'll show you how to set up an effective hemp farm so we can make sure you can have your improved windmills. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to click the thumbs up as well as any comments or feedback you have on the video. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to see more of my content, and if you fancy social media, you can find all of those links in the description below. I've been Dareth, and until next time, keep on crafting.